So that is pretty much everything we could possibly do with the pirate lair. Thus, it is time to...
You've done well so far.
Oh, okay.
You seem to have everything you need to get that dragonfly up into the skies again. But this quest is far from over. Let's go back to the camp at Tien's Landing. The dragonfly can take us to the Imperial City. That's where the Lotus Assassin must have taken your master.
That is a good point, Zoo. Alright. Where is these two? Hey.
Hey! Ha ha! Much kicking and such. It really gets the blood flowing. And explosions. Lots of blood flowing from those too.
Yeah.
I replaced the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim, for a short way.
Good, good.
The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance, I will need an inscrutable power source.
You know, I happen to have one of those. So, here it is.
Ha! What wonders cling to you, my friend? There were only 2 in this whole region, and I destroyed one so Inquisitor Lim would not make off with my marvelous dragonfly.
Well, I appreciate it.
The other was with the Lotus Assassins, but the fools only used it for demolition. Now, here you stand with it. I will put it in the dragonfly, and it will be ready to go.
Sounds good.
Not the ideal placement. If it shook more, the heavens might think we were afraid and take pity. This is more stable, but not as fun.
Gang, your idea of fun is
Okay,
different than
she's
mine.
ready to go. Hop on. I know a nice safe landing place just outside Tien's Landing. Very unlikely we'll crash.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. So what about Rue? He's waiting to take me back.
Don't worry about that. When the marvelous dragonfly takes off, the earth shakes and the sky trembles. You can't miss it.
Ah, so we're gonna make a big scene.
Your
I
friend
like
will
it.
see us take off, and he'll head back to town on his own.
Good, good. Sure. Let's get out of here. I got everything I need from here.
Ha ha! Everybody on board! The marvelous dragonfly is about to take flight!
Here we go. We lost... Oh, we received Shrieking Fury, but we lost the inscrutable power source. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to do the minigame just because I want to show you the difference between the Dragonfly and the other crappy mosquito ship. Oh, okay, use... So yeah, we got some bombs now, too. There we go. So now we got the upgrade. I know how to play the minigame game. Alright, so I'll try to show off Shrieking Fury. Yeah, I know, I need the chi to use my upgrades. Yeah, so Shrieking Fury is like a missile. Alright, looks like we got a tri-burst shot now. I don't know how we got that. We must have picked up something. I'm surprised I haven't got hit yet in this. I usually get hit, like, super quick in the minigame. Oh, speak of the devil. See, this is where it starts to not go in my favor. Like, I just lost all that health, and I really just can't tell why. Are those my missiles, or are those theirs? Like, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, that is the last time I will be playing the minigame. Now, a little fun fact about that that movie right there. Hold on.
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took
I'll
from
tell you
Gao
later.
the Lesser. Although, I'm really only judging by how shiny it is. A poor guess, I'm sure.
No. The marvelous dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected. A shame I can't leave it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it.
Okay. I want that machine handy, King. Just land it.
I will return it whenever you wish to make use of it. Don't worry. It is just simpler to have it out of the way when not in use.
I suppose I can't disagree. Alright. I will speak to you when I'm ready to make use of your machine, King.
Now we have everything we need to follow Master Li's captors to the Imperial City. I am eager to do so after all the resistance we have encountered.
You and me both. Alright. So, is there anything bothering you, Dawnstar?
I'm trying to feel good about what happened at Gao's fortress, the lair of his pirates. We went looking for our master and perhaps another flyer. What we found, I was not prepared for how cruel people could be.
Yeah.
Seeing those people with no control over their fates, it is similar to a pain in my past that I have not thought about for a long time.
You know, I've always been interested in you. Tell me what you remember.
I would not dream of saying my experience is similar to those poor people in Gao's fortress, but that lack of control, I know that well.
Oh dear.
One of the only things I know about myself is that on the morning I was born the sky was red, like distant mountains were on fire. Perhaps it was dirge burning, as Zhu said.
If I had to guess, yeah.
I believe it was an ill omen, and that stigma is why my abilities became a burden. That's why I must have been left at the school.
That makes
To be
sense.
subject to the whims of someone else just because of what you are, be you slave or outsider. Yes, I know that well.
You know, you stand out. I prefer that. I know the feeling.
Yes, you are an outsider too, albeit one with power to change your world. I think the slaves in the pirate lair would greatly appreciate your skill in defense.
Oh, what are you trying
And
to
I
say?
would make great use of your confidence. You inspire me to think of the possibilities, not just the problems.
Good, you should.
I'm gaining an appreciation for the person you are becoming. Perhaps we should speak on these matters again sometime.
We can. Goodbye for now, though.
Be well, my friend.
I will do my best to be well. Alright, so we can talk to a lot of different people right now. But, who is with me? Is Zhu still... Zhu is still with me. Alright, Zhu, we're gonna swap you out, because I would like to talk to Wildflower at some point. But I want to go back to Tian's Landing just for a second. Just to make sure we tied up all the loose ends. I believe we want to talk to the Minister. Because I'm pretty sure he gives us a reward. And I also want to see if Fu Yao made it back here safely with her mother. You know, that's kind of also a big priority. Did I open that? Yep, I opened that. I think we opened everything. Oh, and also, we might be able to, go and get, what do you call it? The magic style that we've been looking
crazy.
for. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Alright, hey you. Oh, yep, they're back over here.
Hello. Don't think I'm ungrateful for your earlier efforts. I do, however, have much to do. Was any man ever so eternally busy as Minister Sheng?
I have some questions for you.
The dam is closed and the town is saved, so Minister Sheng feels magnanimous. That means I will answer your questions, by the way.
Good. You know, has a fleet of flyers passed by recently?
I recently saw a large fleet of flyers pass by. Minister Sheng held out hope that they had come to escort him away from this demeaning post and back to the Imperial City.
But they did not.
But the flyers never stopped in Tian's Landing. They headed upriver towards the pirates' camp. No doubt they went there to refuel, though where they are now, I could not say.
Oh, well, we already took care of that. So I want to ask about something else.
Very well. I still feel some slight affection for your earlier service to me. Ask, and Minister Sheng shall answer.
Well, Minister Sheng, I think I deserve a reward, but you don't seem to have an option to give me one. And I thought you gave me a reward, so I'm a little pissed. So I'll see you.
Very well, run along. Now that the dam is closed again, Minister Sheng is on his way.
Yeah, I know. So, because it's weird, because he has the quest icon above his head. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with him there. Did I read that book? Yes, I did. Okay. Hey, how you doing?
Konio kioia kawaia wo kawaia watita osia kwanif nipawia.
Yeah. That's a weird camera angle of you.
I never thought I'd be glad to be back here, but I am.
Well, that's good.
Yes, Minister Sheng is properly grateful that you were able to free the peasants. You truly are a great hero, and so on and so forth. More importantly, you destroyed
here it
the
is.
pirates who plagued Minister Sheng's administration of this town. Here is your reward.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking of.
Soon so anawa kawaras tata safayet.
I'm sure it will. You two take care now. Okay, so we got 500 silver and an inferior scholar gem. And he still has the quest icon above his head. And I don't understand why. What if I talk to him again?
Hello.
Alright, I'll see ya. Unless there's one last thing we're supposed to do. I'm just gonna duck into here real quick. The forest. Right? What if I talk to, you?
If the forest is...
No, let's talk to Lord Yu.
I wish you the best in your travels. We will remain here for a time and tend to this forest.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan.
Remember that our little exchange for all intents and purposes never occurred. Fly well and tell no one where you found the map.
Okay, I will. Oh, I guess that's all you have to say?
I wish you...
Yep, I guess that's all he has to say. Hey, Spare Catches
Good
Leaf.
to see you again.
Let me just make sure I bought everything I need from you.
Have a look and tell me what you need.
Striking Eye. Yeah, I don't feel compelled to buy either one of those. Alright, see ya. Alright, so... I don't know what the deal is with Minister Sheng. Maybe I'll look up what's supposed to happen later, and we can always come back. While we're at it, hey, Wildflower.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you. You know, what do you think of our current situation?
I think we should keep going. The Guardian says so too. The city is the center of the Empire. All roads lead there. All winds too. We can fly! I've always wanted to fly.
Good, I'm glad, kid.
Is there anything else you wanted?
Yeah. But nothing right now. We'll talk again later.
Okay.
I'll talk to you back at camp. Let's head back there now. Peasant man, peasant woman. Just making sure we didn't miss anything, you know? That's the last thing I want, is for everybody to be like, Mitch, you missed something. I know what I'm missing. But I don't want to go that... Yeah, I want to go down here. Let's see if we're open palm enough to learn Stone Immortal. Or if we still have some waiting to do. Where did they go? Oh, they're over this way. Yeah, let's see if we're open palm enough to learn Stone Immortal. Hey.
Irkana.
Always a pleasure to talk.
Yeah. I seek your training.
You have some understanding.
Alright, I'm not good enough. Alright. I'll see you. I'll be back when I'm better. When I'm a good guy. Still a little rough around the edges, I guess. Alright, so we're going to go back to camp and we're going to talk to everybody. You know, because everybody all has their own personal stories. And some of them even have a couple of personal quests from what I remember. So we're gonna go ahead, talk to everybody, and then we'll make way to the Imperial City. Okay.
In the past, I've shared the company of others that moved outside traditional paths. But this band of folks is by far the most exotic.
What are you trying to say, Sky?
You looked at me as you said that. What are you trying to say, Sky?
Yeah, Sky. I don't
Actually,
appreciate
you took it
that.
the wrong way around. You seem a bit more conventional than, say, Wildflower or Zoo.
The Guardian says that everyone hides a part of themselves, that they don't always look like what they really are.
Oh. Right. So we can assume Sky is hiding the part that doesn't ram its foot into its mouth.
I certainly hope that part's in there somewhere.
Oh.
Look, I didn't mean to say... Anyway, I meant no offense to anyone. And I'll just leave it at that.
It's alright, Sky. I understand what you meant. I know what you were trying to say. Alright. I'm gonna swap in Dawnstar.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
That way, Wildflower's over here.
What do you want?
I wanna... Oh, I guess I can't talk to you. Never mind. I was trying to talk to the other, but I guess I can't do that yet. Alright, Sky, what's good, buddy?
Something's on your mind?
Yeah! You know? You have a minute to talk?
Of course. I was just thinking about things. Gao richly deserved his death, but I'm not sure I ever really expected it to happen.
Things just happen out of the blue, you know? Alright. And, how does that make you feel?
I feel fine, but determined. Our work isn't done, but we've taken a small step by removing that stain upon the Empire's honor.
So, how did you track Gao?
Gao's slavers took my daughter, Pin Mei, and I was able to follow them. Fortunately, they didn't cover their tracks. I chased them down, trying to reach her.
Gotcha.
I was too late. Pin Mei was spirited, and I'm sure she fought them. I believe they decided she was too much trouble and killed her. 5 years old, and they ran her through.
That young? Wow.
I found her dead by the roadside and stopped my pursuit. By the time I cared to continue my chase, the slavers were long gone.
I'm very sorry that happened to you, man. You know? That's terrible. I'm sorry to bring this up.
It's fine. Thank you for your concern, but for the most part, I've come to terms with her death.
That's good,
Why
I
dwell
guess.
on this? Gao is dead, and perhaps Pin Mei has found some peace. That's what really matters. That and what we still have to accomplish.
Things like this are important to dwell upon.
You're right, but we have to pick our time, and now isn't it. We can talk about this later.
Okay. So, that's all I need from you.
Always happy to help.
Good. So we learned a little bit more about Sky right there. Alright, Black Whirlwind, looks like you got something to say to me, buddy.
What? What do you want?
Well, has anybody ever told you that your hairstyle is stupid? Also, what do you think about our current situation?
What are you asking me for? You've got everything you need to make that flying machine go. So, let's go already.
Alright, alright.
I'm looking forward to getting to the Imperial City. They've got the cheapest wine in all the Empire. And plenty of it.
You know, I'm not surprised about that. Guess that's it from you.
Meh.
Meh. You're such a character, Black Whirlwind. You never change. Also, you're so friggin' big. I just realized how big you actually are. You're like 7 feet tall. Right? Because you gotta figure, like, all of us are probably in the range between, oh, I don't know, like 5'2" to 5'5", right? Maybe a little taller, maybe 5'2" to 5'7", 5'8". This dude, he's massive. He's like a foot taller than me. Alright. Hey. How you doing, Ho?
Prosperous tidings. What can humble Ho do to assist you today?
Humble Ho! What do you think about our situation, Humble Ho?
It would seem that we at last have the means necessary to get us back to the Imperial City, and for that I should be very glad.
Indeed you should.
However, I must now face the greatest trial of all. My sweet wife will no doubt be waiting for me. Soon my time with the cannibals will be nothing but a fond memory.
A fond memory, eh? You know, why did you marry your wife if she's so difficult?
Like many things in my life, it can be traced back to very bad luck on my part. As I mentioned once before, I was a master of the drunken master style.
Yes, yes.
I was the tournament champion in Phoenix Gate when things spun out of control. My need for wine took its toll on my body. There are long periods I don't even remember.
Oh, well, that's
After
not good.
one such period, I came to, having lost most of my clothes and all my money. I was destitute, and without the ability to buy more wine, I couldn't even fight.
Ooh. Yeah, so wine is a dangerous companion.
Eventually, I found work cleaning out creature cages at the local arena. One day, I was approached by a man who remembered seeing me fight. He offered to sponsor me.
Oh, very cool.
Just like that, I was back in the ring. After climbing my way back to the top of the tournament, my sponsor told me it was time to fulfill my end of the bargain.
Oh, really? Yes, there's always a catch, isn't there?
Apparently, the agreement stipulated that I must marry his niece. If only I had read the agreement more closely, I could still be shoveling dirt in the creature cages.
Yeah.
Alas, fate had a crueler path in mind for me. Let that be a lesson for you. Always read the fine print, or you may end up with more than you bargained for.
I will. Alright, that's all for now.
As you wish. I will be here waiting impatiently if you require anything.
Cool, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Anybody else? Anybody else? We're taking all comers? We all good? I'm just curious, if I was to leave the area and come back again, would we stumble into even more conversations? Because that is one of the fun things. I totally forgot it did that. Hey, Dawnstar, what's up?
Is there anything you need?
Yeah. You look like you want to talk to me again.
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar. Strange enemies.
You already said that before. I'll see ya. Alright. I just want to see. I forgot the game did that. So I want to see if I can trigger another one. I think they only trigger at certain times if certain conditions are met. Like you've done certain quests and stuff like that.
That's good wine you've got here, Ho. Not too sweet, not too sour, and it has a good kick to it.
I'm pleased you like it, though I'm afraid you like it a little bit too much. At this rate, we'll run out of wine before we get back to the Imperial City.
I hope you're joking, Ho. You don't want to see me when I'm sober. You really don't.
I have an ointment you should try. Put it under your tongue, and it will stop your desire for alcohol. Well, more like replace.
Oh, drugs? You know? It's worth a try, Whirlwind. It might make you less irritable.
You just try to put that sticky ointment on me and I'll show you how irritable I can be.
Alright, let's go again. Let's see how many we can get. There we go, we get some more.
What do you want, Sky? You're watching me very closely and not with the eyes of a friend.
Damn.
Nothing. I just wanted to know what it felt like to work for Death's Hand. That's right, isn't it? You're one of them?
Uh-oh.
I was. Do you seek an apology for their actions, or am I just the latest target in your search for vengeance? I have to disappoint you. I will not accept either role.
Wow. Damn. Shouldn't have to. Wait, oh, wait. Can you blame him for his suspicious? Can you blame him for his suspicion? You were one of them, Zoo. You know, and you should wash your damn dirty hand.
I have not hidden that fact from you, or anyone else it was relevant to tell. Your true enemies will not reveal their nature to your face.
I suppose that is true. Alright, let's see what else we got cooking up there. We're gonna pretty much do this until we walk over there and nothing happens, and then we'll know we're good. Yeah, we're loading up. Let's go over. Hey, hey, hey.
Does any of this scare you, Wildflower? You're so young, and our journey is, well, dangerous.
Why would I be scared? I have the Guardian to protect me. I'm always safe with him, and he is always here.
I see. How exactly does it protect you? I use my blades and my wits to keep me safe. Are you sure this Guardian can do the same for you?
Ooh. Sky, please don't make the demon angry. You know? Alright, that's a good idea, Chaika. Show him how you protect her.
No, that's quite all right. I can see quite clearly how you would be more than adequate protection. Nice demon.
Sky, next time, do not antagonize the demon instead of the small child. I've seen a lot of movies, Sky, and it doesn't go very well. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's see if there's any more. Anything else? Hey, even more.
The equipment you carry with you, Kang, it seems quite expensive. Have a stash of silver somewhere, do you?
Oh-ho-ho.
That's enough of that. I know a look of larceny when I see one. Besides, it will do you no good. With Gao gone, I am between benefactors.
Don't tell him anything. I know your kind, Sky. Pilfering things from honest men, inciting the wrath of their wives. Sure, you help us now, but what chaos will you bring?
You know, sounds like you've had quite a lot of trouble with thieves, Ho.
Constantly. From urchins stealing buns to the theft of an entire oven. The Imperial City is thick with his type.
They stole an oven from
Well,
you?
I assure you I had nothing to do with that, as far as I can remember. The Imperial City, you say? Yes, I'm almost certain that wasn't me.
Oh, that totally was you. That totally was you. You stole an oven. You stole an oven, Scott. How do you steal an oven? Usually it's like part of the wall. That's impressive. We're stuck on the wall. You got any more? Oh, we just keep going and going, huh?
The marks of the Lotus Assassins. You have covered some, Zoo, but left others plain.
I'm not ashamed of what I was. I disagree with what they became. Do even you judge me, Kang? You serve the enemy as well.
Oh, boy.
No, I served my craft. I must build what I must build. If others misuse my creations, it isn't my concern.
You know, you bear no responsibility for what you make is used, Kang? I don't know if that's necessarily true.
If I had not made my flyers for Gao, you would not have one now. It all works out.
I can't argue with that.
And you avoid all guilt if it doesn't. A masterful work of self-deception.
I can see why they call him King the Mad and not King the Honest. Alright, cool. It looks like we're good. So, let's go ahead and go to the Imperial City.
You have everything you need. Just let me know when you want to go, and we'll set the marvelous dragonfly to flight.
Well, King, I'm all set and ready to go. Let's get to the Imperial City.
Good, good. My beautiful dragonfly will finally get a real test. Let's hope those modifications hold up.
Yes, let's. Yeah, we're gonna invade. See ya. Tian's Landing. It was good to save ya. Oh yeah, so with the movie from earlier, I was wondering if we didn't restore the dam, I wonder if it would have shown, like when we came back from the pirate lair, because you can do those in almost any order, I wonder if the river would have been shallow in that movie instead, and if they have two different pre-rendered movies. That'd be interesting to know. This is one of my favorite tracks in the whole game, the Imperial City music.
Have you seen anyone matching the description? The Lotus Assassins are getting impatient.
They were very vague and wouldn't answer my questions. Are they even sure of who they are looking for?
Does it matter? Death's Hand himself seeks this one. Do you need any more incentive than that? Just question everyone. This person apparently caused a lot of damage in the south. Here, what about this one? At least it's a man, like they said. You, identify yourself.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
By order of the Emperor and the Lotus Assassins, state your name and purpose for being in the Imperial City.
Right. Let's see, what are our options? Of course, I am, Audacious Jiao Long, a simple traveler.
We are questioning everyone who has arrived in the city recently. You bear a resemblance to someone we are looking for.
Oh, is that so?
I don't know. He is tattooed in a similar way. The clothes could be the same. It's not enough to be sure.
We could hold him anyway. It's not a good match, but the Lotus Assassins would leave us be for a few days while they question him.
Is there a problem here, Captain?
Oh, hello.
Is there?
No, Princess Leanne. We were questioning this traveler by order of the Lotus Assassins.
There is no need to pursue this questioning any further. You may go.
My apologies, Princess, but I was ordered to detain anyone even vaguely matching.
Captain, this man is here on a personal matter of mine that does not concern you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Princess Leanne.
Then unless you wish to be transferred to the wall, you will leave and continue your search. Well, we meet again. I've watched your progress. It seems I underestimated you in Tian's Landing.
I
have no doubt that you will make as much of an impact on the Imperial City.
Yes, I'm sure you could say my impact will be quite, stimulating, you know. An interesting guise. By what name should I refer to you?
No guise, I assure you. You have the honor of addressing Princess Leanne, the Heavenly Lily.
The Heavenly Lily?
It is, as you can see, customary to bow in my presence.
Right. A common greeting, but I require an explanation.
Your explanation lies in the simple bow you have given. Everyone around me kowtows low, obeying my whims. Honest opinion is rare.
There you go.
That is why I often travel without official escort, and occasionally present myself as someone less bridled by the rules of the court. You understand why I don't go into detail here in the street, don't you? With what I have to tell you, I don't want to lose that option of disguise.
Oh, absolutely. Of course, Princess Leanne. Should we talk elsewhere?
That would be best. I trust the servants I keep, but this is best discussed away from the open street.
Indeed, indeed.
I will not speak the location aloud. Take this note. We will meet nearby. But I must have a moment to acquire more fitting attire.
Oh, please, by all means. I have many questions for you.
I have no doubt I have questions for you as well. Hopefully we will both be able to find the answers we need.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be too long. My message concerns your master, and time is very important.
Master Smashter. Maybe we can talk about some other subjects, Princess Leon. Can I help you?
It would not have been proper for her to award it to you herself, but Princess Sun Lian requests that you accept this gift. She looks forward to your next meeting.
Oh. Thank you. Ooh, Imperial Favor. Alright, Chapter 3, wherein the Imperial City is revealed. Silk Fox reveals her station, and the Lotus Assassins are infiltrated. The marvelous dragonfly bears you away from Tien's Landing, toward the Imperial City. The fall of Gao the Greater and Assassin Lim will have far-reaching consequences, and your enemy will not let your actions go unanswered. Terrible forces gather ahead, and as you draw close, they will leave their mark as surely as you have left yours. Where will Chapter 3 lead us? Well, it's going to lead us into some interesting situations and a whole hell of a lot more side quests. I'll see you guys next time.